What's going on, everyone? It's Jeremy. It's time for another What has Jeremy been working on video, kind of an update. And why haven't we seen a new farm update in a while? Well, I'm going to show you some of the stuff I've been working on. Some of it's tractor related. Some of you've seen some of the videos recently. And kind of just a follow-up on what's been going on. The first project has been building our haunted house drop ride, along with filling out the whole removable or rolling table. This table, I have to build it to where I can just roll the whole thing out, just like that, so I can access my farm. So building this, I just didn't want to sit it on a base plate. I got to do it kind of my design way. Add a wheelchair ramp, extend the one that actually goes into the set all the way down. I've got my road going there, which, yeah, that's a mess. I just need to fix it all. It's kind of, they're just all placed there for now. Once I finished my monorail station, I really haven't went back to address that. But I've got to make the road come out and then come down and just come off the table. And then connect to kind of the boardwalk, sidewalk there. So that's kind of a work in progress. It's going to come out. I'm going to make just a little bit more here. But we've added terrain, and I didn't want to put, I went back and forth about putting a big tree there. Kind of like that one, which I'm really happy with. But I'm afraid if I put it there, my son's just going to grab and tear it up, which is why I really don't have trees. I mean, I could just throw this little ugly looking thing there for now, but that's the wrong color because I'd probably use the olive or the dark green color scheme on the tree anyway. So I kind of just did a little bit of terraforming, landscaping, nothing on the back really, just some pieces. And you can see here I added a rock wall, and that rock wall kind of hides in the underground parking garage. I've got to start scanning all those, well, not all of them, because it's only the stuff 2019 and newer. There's probably 600 something sets that I have the instructions for from then. Maybe 700 or 800. I have to look on Brickset. So I can start getting 20 points a piece, scanning those QR codes, which is basically equal to like 12 cents a piece. But if I've got 10,000 points, I guess it's worth it. Who knows how long it's going to take. Anyway, back to this. Tried to add a little bit of foliage. Added some trees up to the side. That worked out really well. That way I could have some trees, some kind of green foliage, without building a tree. So I think we may end up putting a little building here, and it may just even be that stand, but we're going to put something small there. It could be a big tree. I mean, who knows? But yeah, that's what's coming along. Been working on that. Nothing new with the money bin. Need to finish that. I need to buy some more of these plates, and believe it or not, nobody has these for a decent price. They all want like $5 or $6 in bulk. Everybody has one or two for like $1.50 a piece on Bricklink. But finding these base plates, the 8x16 plates, they're kind of hard to find. It doesn't even honestly matter the color, because I'm just going to plate up so I can fence this whole money bin in. So that's a future project. Got that one in the 2-pack recently on sale for 25 bucks. The McLaren set, I think at regular's 35 bucks. Come around here, nothing new. That's new. That is a new Lego minifigure showcase that needs to go on the wall. I started peeling off the plastic coating, or the paper coating, which, I mean, it just peels off really, really easy. But I figured maybe I just ought to put it up and then take it off, because I'm going to get fingerprints on it and I'm going to end up getting it really dirty. because I did that on the inside already, and now I've cleaned the inside, and I realized maybe I could just do that because it, yeah, got some good hooks on the back, so it'll hold up. Where's that gonna go? Probably right over there, maybe right up against the door. And I could actually put 2 of them if I need to. They're like 150, I think, well, they're 150 a piece on Amazon. Then there's like a 10% off coupon. So 135-ish. It's about what you get it for. And then you have to add tax. But all my collectible minifigures, they'll have a good place to go. I do have this little one that I filled up in like no time. So I might end up moving some things around, maybe make that more of a theme, certain specific ones. And I need to hang that on the wall at some point too. But as for other stuff I've been building, this custom tractor, I got the instructions off reBrickable. Watch the video on this. It is a pain to build. It looks really cool, but it's top 5 most frustrating builds I've ever done in my life. 35 plus years of Lego building, by far. It's in the top 5 guaranteed, and probably top 2. Top 5 is being generous. So yeah, pretty cool design. Being a red tractor, I don't have a ton of big red tractors, so it'll display well once I put it on the shelf. Next up, my little custom Lego tractor with the detachable backhoe. I did a video on this. The backhoe comes off, and yeah, so is the loader. So if you need that was the biggest challenge with this build, making a detachable backhoe tractor. Next up, oh yeah, so this is the polybag set that came out a few years ago from Lego for the Lego Batman tumbler. This one is from the Lego magazines that are only released in Europe for some reason. I mean, Lego would make a killing if they brought them over here to the US, but I don't understand why. We ship everything else out, including individual pieces from Pick-a-Brick, but we won't ship out the Lego magazine. But we'll have Lego books, all kinds of books that are Lego related, just not the magazines. Who knows? Anyway, that's the one from a few years ago. This is the foil bag that came in the Lego magazine set. Got the pieces off Bricklink, or actually off reBrickable. You can get or Bricklink, you can get all the pieces, and then just get on, I think it was YouTube, or even Google, just search the instructions, and you can build it up. So that was a little project. Next project I've had for a while. I've had the United part done. I was too lazy to do the Country. So United Country is a real estate company. Actually, so I'm an insurance adjuster and I'm a realtor. So being a realtor, I wanted to make my own company sign. United Country, it'll probably be a billboard somewhere in my city. Just try to add a little bit of uniqueness. And you can see it's so many parts. It's so frustrating. And I didn't click it in the back, so when it tips over, it's almost a complete rebuild. I should go through and add some clips, kind of like what they did in like the pet shop and some of the other modular buildings. I didn't want to. I just wanted to make it clean on the back. So what do you think? What else have I been working on? Got a couple little sets built. My son got this little car for his birthday. We got it built. He loves that car. Had to get that set. That came with the 2 little animals. Seals? I think they were seals. Yeah. Backhoe, I found that for $7 at Walmart. And I was interested in how they did the rear piece. Lego's got a huge miss. You have a backhoe and you don't have a backhoe bucket. So please, Lego, come out with a new rear bucket piece. Not bad for $7 though. And since I own a Jeep in real life, I had to buy a set that had a Jeep. Pretty cool. I might change that out and change the color scheme on it. Maybe make it look like the other set, because I'm too cheap to pay 80 bucks here in the US for the one that comes with the Brontosaurus or Brachiosaurus that's got the other Jeep design, when all I want is the Jeep and could care less about the dinosaur. So I bought this one that came with the dinosaur, a littler one, for 20 bucks. Pretty interesting. I'm happy with this. It gives me some ideas for maybe some future builds. I really wish it wasn't 8 wide so it would fit better in the city though. But it seems to be the case with all the Jurassic World, Jurassic Park stuff. It's all like 8 wide. So it's not really to scale to a lot of the other stuff in a Lego city that's originally 4 wide and now most everything's 6 wide.
Wow! I'm gonna tell you about this. Oh, big.
So the last thing, I don't really show a lot of the top on top of the shelf. My son's birthday stuff from his 3rd birthday. I kind of need to find a place for that. We got that set recently built. I think I paid $24. It's half off. Why not? Got my Bob Ross minifig. And then this. So these are, in case you haven't seen these, I think they still sell these on the Lego website. They're like $3 or $4. They're just little containers. They're empty. I ended up buying a pink one for my wife to give to her, and it's like a little jewelry box, or just a little storage box. You can put some specialized parts in there, and there's 2 different sizes. There's several different colors, but check that out. I think what I'm gonna do, that's why I'm up here to start with, I'm gonna end up getting rid of these 2 boxes, but I'm gonna save the front of the box. Am I a box collector? No. Am I gonna sell those 2 sets? Probably not. Having a box saved for 20, 30 plus years, is it really honestly gonna matter? No. For an extra, what, 30, 40 bucks, you have a box, 50 at the most. It's not worth that to me to have a box for that long to get that little bit out of it. So, and I want the storage, or not storage, I want the display space. So what I'm gonna do is cut the fronts off, probably mount them to the back wall so the coloration, the color saturation is still here and display, but I can sit something in front of it, kind of like what I've done over there where I've got a little bit of space. They're just so deep and thick boxes. They're take up a lot of room. So what do you think about that? Would you get rid of those boxes? Are they worth it to you to save forever to maybe sell? I don't know. To me, they've served their time and ready to add some more space. Lego keeps coming out with more and more stuff every year. So I'm just curious what people you see, other Lego creators, their rooms are filled kind of like mine. What are we gonna do in 5 years? Like next year, the Lego X-Men Mansion and the X-Jet are coming out. And that's gonna probably be a full shelf because I know I'm gonna get that. I've heard rumors at some point, maybe we'll get a Golden Gate Bridge, a huge, massive build that might take up the whole space there. Both the boxes, the length, who knows? I'd like to come back on this video and see if that's really true years from now and see if that set actually does release, because that'd be really neat. Have a mountain on both sides and a huge bridge. But yeah, let me know, guys. I think that's all for today. If you have any questions or comments, let me know and I'll respond. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.